Alright, so first thing is you want to open your video file. So we're going to go up here to Photoshop File, Open, and select your video clip that you want to open. And when you open it, notice you get your full video clip down here, okay? That's the blue strip is your full video clip. Now the thing is, you have this little blue slider up here above. You can slide through your video. You want to find an area where whatever it is that you want to move is moving, and whatever else you want to stay still is staying still. And I want my daughter to stay still, and that's kind of a task for her. I had to kind of tell her, hold still. Okay, so once you find a spot where your movement actually is fairly good, and I think right in here is pretty good. You kind of hold it still, and then come down here to your blue strip, all the way over to the end, and you'll get like a little black arrow. So click a little black arrow, and it should click onto wherever you left your little red line. And boom, it makes that the automatic first frame. It automatically edits your clip for you. Okay, so now we'll try to find an area here at the end. Because right in here, my phone tried to refocus, so we'll try to go right before that, right about there. Go down to the other end of our blue strip. Click, hold, and drag the opposite way. And it makes this a nice little video clip right there. Hit spacebar to preview. She's moving around a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, then there's a little gear right here. You should see a little speaker. There's a little gear right here. Okay, set playback options. You want to click on that, and then come down here and click loop playback. So when I hit the spacebar, it's going to play through, and it's just going to continue to play through over and over again. Alright, now we want to make sure over here in our layers palette that we're on video group 1 and not layer 1, video group 1. And then we're going to hit Command, Option, Shift, E. And that's going to put a purple layer, which is basically a solid image above our video. And we want to make sure that this is the same length as our video clip start and end. So now you can still hear the video or hear the audio, but the video doesn't change. Alright, come back over here to our layers palette. Make sure that we're on layer 2. And then come down here to the bottom. And there's a little like square with a circle inside of it. That is our add layer mask. We want to click on that. And then we want to go over to our brush, B for brush. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger to start with, because I want everything but my daughter to continue to change. So I'm going to erase everything out here and around it. Okay, so if I hit the slash button, and it's doing it again. Why is it not changing the opacity? Let me undo this again. So erasing, then hit that. Well, that's not what I want to do. I want to just click and erase. If I hit my slash key, that's going to show me what I have erased and what I have not. We'll make that front black is black, so it continues to erase. Not sure. So what I did was I hit the slash key to get this nice red on here, and then for some reason or another it changed it so it wasn't actually erasing. But this shows me exactly what I've erased and what I haven't. Okay, so that's the slash key to get that, and it might fool around with you. You might have to come back over here and make sure your color is black. And that's basically erasing. Okay, so I'm using a big brush. I'm just doing the major erasing here. and then Z for zoom, or click on the little magnifying glass, zoom in, B for brush, definitely want a smaller brush now. Come in here and do a little more refined erasing. Remember when erasing, especially when you're trying to get good clean edges, click and let go, click and let go, click and let go. So if you make a mistake, you can quickly redo the area that you made a mistake on, and you don't have to redo a nice big area. I'm going to just come in here. I'm going to come back in and refine it even more with a smaller brush. And yes, that is a Christmas Pooh hat. She went to Carowinds. They have a new Christmas theme area right now. Well, not area, but they have, like they had Scarowinds. Now they have like a Christmas theme out there. And she decided that she wanted a Christmas Pooh hat. Not what I would have picked, but it was her money, so that's what she picked. That's the problem with giving kids money, giving them their own money. She earned the money with doing chores to house, and now that's what she picked to spend with her money, was a Christmas Pooh hat. Alright, smaller brush. That should be good. And yes, you're going to watch me do all these little erasing refinements because I want to show you how it ends up. Try not to whistle at the microphone. I have a tendency to do that. The nicer, hopefully you all will be doing a smaller area that you want moving, so you don't have to do as much erasing as what I'm doing. And I need to undo that. It's hard to tell right in here what's hat and what's background. This was not the best video clip to have attempted this with, but you work with what you have. Hopefully you guys will be able to have a little bigger screen area to work with than me. I think I'm about done. Come in here and do this edge first, and then I can just zip, 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 zip. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. Z, zoom out. Slash to get rid of the red. Spacebar to play the video clip. If my tree didn't rotate, it would have been better. But I've got a tree that rotates around. If I just had a tree that just flashed lights, it would have worked much better. But my tree rotates. So, and then once you get that where you like it, you go to File, Export, save for web, and this is where it really goes crazy nuts and doesn't like me. It's going to sit here and think about it for quite a while. So what should we talk about while we're waiting for it? Because it does sit here and spin for a little bit. It does not like to save video. In fact, it won't save it at all, but I'll at least bring up the palette so I can show you how to save this for the web. So you can have an animated GIF to use. Oh, oh, there it goes. Alright, over here at the top, you want to make sure it says GIF, not JPEG, PNG, or anything else. You want to say GIF. You want to come down here to looping options and click forever. And then click save. Name it whatever you want to name it. And click save. And it should save it for you. Mine probably is not going to save. See, it told you. But hopefully for you it will save. Well, I guess we will find out together. And that is it. That is how you make a cinemagraph. It's actually was, like I said, a lot easier than I thought. So good luck. I will help you as needed. And hopefully we'll get some cool results.